live show.
Tone, hey. I know she's following me up. Big boss man shit. Gang.
I've been telling me in different roles. Me and bro, we switching roles. Hit her with a pick and roll. Tell her just a player role. I ain't trying to take it slow. Playing on me like you low. And I know just
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ade.
That's your boy, Yuppin.
And
welcome back to another episode of Boss Talks.
We got a special guest with us today. Our boy Zay is back.
My brother EBSL in the building.
You already know.
Happy to have you back, my brother.
You already know. I appreciate both of
y'all.
y'all.
Word. You already know today's going to be another fire episode. We got a good topic for y'all today.
For sure. Today we're going to talk about money over morals. Question mark. Zay, I'd ask you first.
Sure.
What do you think, or what do you value more? Money or morals? Or your morals?
I'm gonna say morals always. And it's always money. It's always morals over money because I don't know. I stand strong on what I believe in.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Money come and goes, but I stand strong on what I believe in. So that's what.
Definitely a good answer. I definitely take morals over money because if you have all the money in the world and no morals, it's like you're not gonna have genuine connections around you. So it's gonna be like, what's all that money gonna be for?
Right.
You know, if you get your money the wrong way, not many people's gonna be in your corner. So it's gonna be like, yeah, you got all this money, but what you gonna do with it? It's gonna be by yourself only.
To piggyback off of that too, the money you earn that way won't really be respected.
Yeah,
it won't be
because it's like you went against the grain to get it. So
exactly.
It's like,
okay. Well, all right. For me, I personally value morals over money, but just to play devil's advocate, a person that is, let's say, in a down bad situation, they could probably do for some money, or could probably do better with some money. They're gonna give up those morals to do what they have to do, and we have some cases. I'm not gonna just blur them out, but y'all can put one and one together to get two. What do you guys have to say to that? Like, you wouldn't respect what they're doing in certain circumstances if they had to give up their morals?
I would respect it in this type of circumstance. Like, if you don't have your basic needs to survive, that's the only way I could see like a person throwing away some of their morals, not all of their morals, to get some type of money, just so they could survive, just to get some food. So, like, say a person's like completely broke, homeless, got nothing to eat. I wouldn't feel too wrongly about them like going to rob like one of these high profiting businesses like a food market or something like that.
That's
tough. Like a Costco. They're already making multi-billions of dollars.
I get what you're saying.
So it's like if they coming in there with no money and they just need something to eat, for me, they take from that multi-billion-dollar business. Like, you're not really gonna feel it like that, but at the end of the day, they're gonna have something to eat. So it's like they're going against their quote-unquote morals, but it's like, how can you have that type of multi-billion-dollar business that's capitalizing off of us, and then you have people in the world that's hungry, starving at the end of the day, not having nothing to eat. So it's like, I don't even think that's even morally wrong. Do y'all think that's morally wrong? I don't think that's morally wrong.
To me, it's circumstantial.
It's definitely circumstantial.
It's circumstantial. Like, I would, to play devil's advocate for what you're saying, I agree with what you're saying though. But let's say somebody don't have their basic needs. I believe there's still ways to get to it. And like, you could do something off the books. You could sweep up a barbershop, to get a free haircut.
That's true.
You can.
You could, you know what I mean? You could help bag up groceries off the books, get a little, you feel me? And see if you could get, I don't know.
But sometimes you're just not gonna have it.
No,
you feel me? Especially if you have a family to take care of.
Exactly.
Sometimes you're just not gonna have it. And these multi-billion-dollar businesses got all of it, more than enough of it, while people is down there struggling.
So just to piggyback off of that, I would say to that is we have an example of people or entity that have given up their morals to put themselves over people. So why would you care if you want to be at that point? If I don't know, I'm not saying I want to be at that point. I want to be sustainable for myself and my family first. But those are people out there that are willing to stomp on other people to get to where they want to be.
Expand on it though.
All right, let's say Todd is going up the ranks at a company, right? And he has Billy and Thomas around him. But for him to get to that next level, he's willing to eavesdrop on their conversations and sell them back to the boss so he can get raises and rise up in the company.
But that back to what I was saying before. Is that really respected though? Think about it. He gets the promotion now.
Yeah.
He gets the promotion. He's getting to it now. But now,
what do you guys think?
Everybody looking at him like,
we know what you did.
Yeah, we know what you did to get. You know, and then that's what I'm saying. Like, is it respected?
And to answer to that is, you guys may not understand or care, but the people at this new level respect it now.
No, we're.
So if you just respect growth, you're gonna have to respect what I did to have to grow. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I agree with that, but those are scenarios that people live by.
It's definitely circumstantial though, because if he's doing shady stuff like that to get to the top, there's always a right way and a wrong way to do things.
That's a fact.
He could definitely get to the top by doing the right thing, taking the high road, doing something respectable that people notice and be like, okay, we can't just ignore this.
Yeah.
We don't give this guy the position just because of how hard he's working.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always have to do shady stuff to get to the top. So I'm still not respecting that.
I agree.
That's what I was saying.
I'm just saying that's be shady, throw some people under the bus just so you can have that position. I'm not. 100%. I'm not respecting that.
Okay, so now what I would ask is, I did. What would you ask next? Like the next question to follow.
Yeah. So the next question to follow that is, what do you think this world values more? Money or morals?
That's easy. Money.
Definitely.
This generation or this
world
this
in general.
Not this generation.
In general, not just this
Going
generation.
Back.
Generations in the back.
Okay, so always. It's more than it's been part of.
Man, it's cutthroat. Like
it's part of us. It's
basically money.
Part of our heritage.
Money definitely runs this world. Money definitely runs this world. That's
no question. And every entity, like in the work field, everywhere, it's always been that though. I don't even think it's. You could debate it, but I feel like it's always been that.
I agree with you. 100%. 100%. What do you think, Ep?
I agree. But we have to play devil's advocate because I'm sure there's people that are going to agree with this other side of the fence conversation. So yes, it may have been part of us in retrospect, but there were people back then that still valued their morals. Like if we're just going to talk on a family basis, there was a lot more families still together or willing to work through those hard times as compared to now where families are being torn apart over the most minuscule things.
But I think
so. My point being is morals back then were at least on a higher standard of what we esteem to be.
Oh, were.
So you're saying they have more morals back then than we have now?
Is that what you're saying? To a degree.
Is that what you're saying?
Because they didn't value their morals back then. Yeah, right. But it was different back then. I think this is always going to lead back to social media, but social media it has damn well killed our morals.
It's not OD.
It's
OD now. I mean,
I'm not going to just blame everything on social media because we're the one putting power into social media. But can't even. I just go through Instagram for less than 10 minutes, and there's people that I would think would have morals, just throwing it away, dashing it for likes.
So let's give some examples of that. People just throwing away their morals just for a couple of likes, a couple of views on Instagram.
And that's more than just money. Like y'all said, they're doing it for what we would call clout.
But they make money off that.
Exactly.
No, but they're doing it for the
Some
clout. Some
people just do it. Clout does not equal money all the time, bro.
They're doing it for the
clout. It
does
not equal money all the time. Like there'll be some stupid people on Instagram and TikTok that just, I wouldn't say stupid, but there'll just be some people on Instagram
you don't agree with.
That I don't agree with.
They have their own lifestyle.
I probably don't understand why they do it. They probably know why they do it, but that's a whole nother topic for discussion. There's probably people on Instagram and TikTok that just do like random stuff, like they just be eating like mad food for no reason,
truly gluttonous behavior. Like they'll be eating like large,
ridiculous
plates,
amount of food,
and you'll see them.
It's like
you'll see them change their life. You'll see them skinnier than out there, turn into somebody bigger than all three of us combined on camera. And they think it's publicized, but I'm saying that's not healthy. It's one thing if you were like that from birth and you had defects or whatever. You have your own substantial or your own circumstantial stuff. but you're eating yourself to death.
I would just say not even just with.
And people do it for money.
I think
like it's
I'm telling
crazy.
you, bro. The reason that's why I would say not just when they
That
get rid of
shit's
their
crazy.
morals for clout, bro. Too like
you see
in
some
popularity, like
You
what I
see
see
them
people
doing
do for
some wild stuff.
bro, like for popular, bro. I'm talking about, and it's deep. It's less than just what you call it, like eating the crazy or doing videos, like to the point people like. I'm not coming at nobody that does this, but like face tattoos, like
To each their
to each his own. But I'm saying, bro,
that's on your face for the rest of
and
your
they
life.
doing it for attention, bro.
Yeah.
If they don't even have any meaning behind it,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
why do it?
that's what I'm saying. So it's like it's a bunch of things, I would say.
So I would ask you, because you were saying I was going a little crazy with and you too, Zay. You were saying like the comparison from skinnier than I did to bigger than all three of us. What would you say is a more circumstantial equal to money that's done on the internet?
What you mean equal to money?
Like that people do for money on the internet.
Like I said, I mean, to me, it could go so deep. Like it's deeper than just like I'm taking a picture like this. I'm doing a video like this.
It could be somebody just trying to get like a viral moment. Like
a viral moment.
You record yourself like going up to a random stranger and like smacking them in the face and then running.
That's crazy.
Matter of fact, I give you an example. I know a dude.
Yeah.
He's a comedian though. I'm sure he's joking, but he goes to the people, slap their food out their hand. They have they container food, slap their food out their hand.
Or going up to somebody and eating their food. Like just for a viral moment.
Remember those dudes that was walking around? They recording people digging in their pockets.
Yeah,
like
it's like. You as somebody in the street, would you want somebody to come in your presence, even if it's a joke? Would you want somebody to come in and do that?
Doing it to be viral.
That's kind of immoral.
Yeah, you get yourself hurt.
Because it's gonna be funny and entertaining, but it's like at what risk? You put in the person that you're recording or doing these pranks on, and they don't like it. They don't want you doing that to them, but you're doing it because it's gonna benefit you at the end of the day, make you more popular. Yeah, it's like
it's a shame.
It's funny, yeah, but like people don't. Don't want that happening to them.
Yeah, to what risk?
Yeah. So it's like.
So now, Zay, I'd ask you: do you have any questions just pertaining to money over morals?
Money over morals. Any questions? Have y'all felt like growing up? I know we all young still, but have y'all felt like y'all ever been in a situation where y'all had to choose money over morals?
That's a very good question.
Who you asking that to?
Both of
us.
I know, but I'm saying,
who could want to go first?
Who you want to answer?
Anybody who got an answer to it, don't really matter. That's a very good question, though. Have we ever been in a situation that we had to put money over morals?
I don't know.
Have I been in that situation? That's a very good question, bro.
I can ask it back to me if y'all want to.
Yeah,
have you know.
I'm trying to think if I have.
Let's put money over my morals. Yeah. Yeah. I can say it now. I'm grown.
You want to share?
Yo, people that went to junior high with me gonna laugh. I was, and yo, shout out to Quan. He was with me. Shout out to my bro Quan. It was I think 8th grade. We was working for a guy, right? Yeah. It was within school, and he like, damn, I could get in mad trouble for. I'm grown up.
We're not gonna say names.
But yeah, so we was working for him, and everyone was getting like paid through like community service hours or like they go on trips with him. But me and Quan never went on no trips, and we never did community service. Like we never got hours for it. So I'm like, I'm not doing this for free. In my head, I'm like, I'm not doing this for free. So I was skimming some off the top. I mean, I was 13, 14. No, but I'm being real.
If he's saying that, then yes, I have.
I'm being real.
I have.
4X.
Yeah, why you playing?
In that case, I have not. I don't think I have put money over morals. I don't think I have.
Making me feel bad.
Nah, so I was younger. So it's like, bro, yeah. We live and we learn.
Yeah, I was young, man. I'm looking at it like I'm fake. I got a little job. I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting nothing out of it.
You're not doing free manual labor.
Yeah, if he's making $200 some a day, I'm getting 10. I wasn't going crazy. I wasn't going crazy. Taking on certain days. I know Friday was popping. That's the day I would, like that. After school, go to McDonald's. I wasn't going crazy. But
No, you're not
doing that crazy.
Well, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say you weren't wrong, but
no, I was wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. Yeah.
Don't do that, kids.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Be honest about your money. At least be honest and ask for the money up front. And if he says no, then stop doing it.
How about you, Up? What was your immoral moment?
Well,
you chose money over morals.
It's not even. He tried to play me by saying forex, but in reality,
that's how insider. That's how a little insider joke.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I gotta peep that last episode. POB,
I ain't gonna
NYC.
That is funny. But honestly, I didn't force anybody to join.
But that's your example.
No, it's
that's why I said, well, say your example because you say you did. I'm not saying that one, but say your example.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of nothing that comes to mind, but I know I have done some immoral things in the past that I probably would not want to do now, or I would not do now. But besides
does morals have any weight in a conversation of dealing with money? Yeah.
Nowadays,
I think it should.
I think it should, but it doesn't. And I say that because people at certain times in life or certain events in their life, they'll dash away their morals just to get to that next level. Like I said about Todd, like if they have to do certain things to climb a ladder, they will, and they do it for their own examples of like their family or their friends or just to better their life. But I don't think it's right, but it happens.
Can y'all explain the question more in depth?
So basically, I was asking if morals has any weight in a conversation dealing with money. So it's like, money's at the stake.
Oh,
does that have any weight in the decision that you make?
Oh, yeah, no, because I've seen people, me personally, or just
in general.
In general, yeah. I've seen people move when it comes to money. Like I've seen like people, I would never do that. They say I would never do that. You put 10K in front of them, they doing that. Wow. So it's like, money. It's definitely. I think it's always been that though. Like before the social media era, all that, it's always been that. Like, it's never not been like that. I've seen people go crazy for money.
Yeah, money is definitely the root of all evil. It's no joke. Money is definitely the root of all evil, man. We gotta try our best as we can to keep a level head, keep our morals intact. Remember what you're doing it for, because like at the end of the day, you can have all the money in the world, but if you're doing people dirty, you're not gonna have nobody in your corner to support you. So you're just gonna be lonely with a bunch of money. So
it gets lonely at the top. Always bring your friends with you.
Always.
At least people you trust.
Always. Get there the right way. Don't cut any corners. Don't do no shady stuff. Do it the right way.
Don't do something that you don't want done to you.
Like I said, it's not even respected if you get to the top like that.
Yeah, it's not real.
But I would also just end it off with this question. Adenze, do you guys think morals have any place in the future? Or do you think it has a future? The way we're going right now?
No. We're headed in a bad direction.
It's about to get worse.
And I'll ask you guys at home that same question.
I'm telling you.
Do you think morals have any place in the future?
It's about to get worse, though.
Yeah.
It is, bro.
Like, do you have any examples?
If you think it's bad now, it's about to get worse. It's about to get worse.
It's trending in that direction.
It's about to get worse. And then, with, like you said, with the younger generations, and
the
way social media is.
We could go into so much detail about what's going on, but that's going to take a whole hour in itself to discuss what's going on in this generation. Like, kids just throwing away all their morals just for.
But I think we could go so deep into that because I feel like it's an upbringing type of situation, and I don't want to come at nobody's parenting, but I'm just saying it goes that deep.
Objective, yes.
It goes that deep though. Like
it goes that deep.
Yeah, like this next generation, who's like the way they're being raised,
it's gonna get a lot
sad.
The way they're being raised,
I don't want to think about it, but it's gonna get.
They're not even being raised as children; they're being raised as friends.
The way they're being raised is
raise your kids.
It's about to get wicked.
It's about to get bad. We gotta change we don't have to change that trajectory though, can start with this podcast right now. We got to talk about it.
Make sure y'all like and share, subscribe.
Like and share this video. We got to really talk about it because the way it's going is headed in a bad direction. We got to stop that.
Let's put morals first. Don't worry, you can still get the money.
Now,
keep your morals intact.
Keep your morals intact.
I don't want us to sound like we saying like don't get to the bag.
Nah,
get to the bag. Get to the bag.
But don't sacrifice your morals because, like I said, you don't want it done on you.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's a fact, bro.
It's gonna keep a whole cycle of negative energy, bro. Just like people throwing away their morals just to get to the quick bag. It's gonna be a continuous cycle. And that's gonna be hard to break.
Facts.
You're not gonna know who to trust.
To me, it's already like that.
So it is like that already. But it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
One thing I would say though about us here is we do a lot of positive stuff for the community.
We definitely do.
You know what I'm saying?
From a genuine place.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
so
we do.
Yeah, we don't put money over morals.
We do not.
I could definitely
EBSL. We do not put money over morals.
So I could
definitely put giving back to the community at the top of our list. 100%. Spread that positivity.
Word.
Yeah.
But you guys already see it. You already see it on our chest. Boss made EBSL gear. In the bio below, we're gonna have the links to this.
Already knows.
Copy our gear. But besides that, it's been your boy Up at.
It's been your boy Ade.
My brother Zay
in the building.
Already know.
You're gonna see more episodes of us together, but BossTalk. We holla at y'all.
Word. Peace.
Lately I've been thinking what's the better route. Gotta watch at that back door, they tryna take me out. I ain't getting paid, stressing out.